I turned Hogsmeade Village into a modular for a Lego city, but it's what's heading up these stairs to the second floor that really matters. Hey everyone, Lego Bro here. Today I'm going to be building Hogsmeade Village and then converting the two separate buildings into a modular for a Lego city. So the goal is to create a first level with Honeydukes on one side, and then I'm going to switch over to the Three Broomsticks pub on the other. And I think the best way to do this is in a corner building. A lot of landscape possibilities here with the snow and the bench, the light post, and the serious black poster. But ultimately you can adjust for sidewalks and however you want to lay out your city. So let's get building this real fast and get to the fun part. So here's the facade of these two sets. Really great elements with the windows and peaks and roof elements. I really love these minifigures because you're probably not going to find them anywhere else. I really love the dark tan yellow, brown, and dark gray color palette here with the tall peaks pointing to the sky. The pub has a real Victorian feel to it, and as for Honeydukes, has the same tall style but a more kid-friendly entrance. I love how in both these sets the windows have depth extruding from the face of the set and also point high to the sky. Where these sets fall short to me, like Hagrid's Hut or Privet Drive sets, is the open back. I get it, but I'd like for them to provide some kind of companion sets or instructions to make these modular. So I wish there was a way I could, slam these together like this or like that, or how about this? Whoa, there we go. Check it out. Here's how I was able to break down these sets after getting a feel for the style and build, and create a Lego City modular version of Honeydukes and the Three Broomsticks pub. This is a corner build, and I would use a 32 by 32 plate. I just didn't have one at the moment, so I'm using 12 8x8 plates, and then you could use 4 more on the left side to fill in your sidewalk and other landscaping. Once you get to the back alley, you'll see some Technic pins and the stairs leading up to the second floor. And here's the flush wall with the Technic pins that'll connect to the other side of your city. Here are the spare parts I had to use outside the Hogsmeade Village set. Most of these were for creating a modular connection between the first floor and the second floor. You'll need one 1x1 black tile, one 1x1 white tile, one 1x2 black tile, one 1x1 brown plate, one black bar, 2 1x6 tan tiles, 2 1x6 dark tan tiles, 4 1x2 gray Technic bricks, 4 1x2 tiles, 4 1x4 modified plates with the studs. And then you can either do 16 8x8 dark gray plates or a 32 by 32 base plate. Whatever you really want to do here, you can do white, you can do dark gray. I would think white or dark gray would work great, and you can add the snow elements as you go. So let's check out each side of the build. The right front corner is mostly Honeydukes, and you can start to see the pub starting to edge its way in. You can see the back of the building where I placed the other exterior Honeydukes window. I'm using a lot of snow from the roof elements to start landscaping around the building. You could choose to forgo this and go your own route, but it felt nice to have it in there. And as you move to the left, you'll find out how I'm using the light pole and the Sirius black sign to create some more landscaping. The front left is the main pub entrance and where I placed the waiting bench, and you can see I used some of the small windows to add some depth. As you turn the corner to the back alley, you'll find snow-covered stairs leading up to the second floor. You'll also see the Technic connectors that should attach to the back side of the modular behind it. And behind the stairs, you'll find that second exterior Honeydukes window that I talked about earlier. And you can see the flush wall that I attached to another modular where the connectors are. Pretty basic, but still has some nice texture. And here's a bird's eye view into the modular. You can see how I split the sweet shop and the pub directly in half, but each still has awesome elements like the pub bar, the tables, and then the candy shop register and display cases all over. So you may be saying, cool Lego bro, awesome first floor, but where's the rest of the MOC? Well, I was able to use the rest of the roof elements to build a second story floor. And I'll be incorporating this awesome window element from Honeydukes. And when you go into a city, what's normally above shops and restaurants? Well, apartments. So that's why I created this back entrance that leads to what will be a Harry Potter related home. And the only person I can think of better that has their own home related set? Well, you guessed it, the man himself, Hagrid. Stay tuned for part 2 to see how I build a modular home for Hagrid using 2 sets of the Hagrid's Hut. Buck beats the rest of you. Hey, do you like this video? Be sure to subscribe so I can keep making videos. Thanks all.